Hello guys, it's ChowMaster100 here. Today I have a weekly blaze for you guys. It is Monday, unfortunately. I was very tired, and I had like a headache. Not tired, no, when I say tired. After dinner I had a headache yesterday, so I didn't record again. I'm fine today though. So I'm gonna walk in here actually really quick. Yeah. Okay, so we're in here now. Oh god, my camera, what did it just do? Okay, there we go. So this is a bit nicer looking now. Yeah. Neater. This is definitely way better looking because there's nothing down there anymore, so looks a lot better. So yeah, and then up here, that needs to be moved actually. That's kind of a problem. Oh yeah, my light doesn't work in here anymore. Oh, okay. Guess my light does work still. Didn't work last time. Here are all my amiibo, but Meta Knight is here. So I want to show you guys this, this guy. So yeah, here's Meta Knight. He looks freaking amazing, like for real. So that's him. Try and just get him back there. You didn't notice I have like some red dots on my arm. I don't know what. I just wanted to show you guys that because I really just don't know what they're from. It's like weird. I don't know. Just point you guys toward the light because darkness. So there's gonna be more shelves. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna clean up a little more right here, like a little bit, and then we're gonna move this dresser slightly over, and then we're gonna move everything kind of this way more, like not like we're gonna move it so just enough so we have like space right here for another shelf, which is pretty cool. That's another shelf. So yeah, and then we're gonna move this over this way, like next to my bed, and then this I'll have another shelf here. So yeah, more shelves, because more games and more consoles. Yeah. Oh, if you didn't see this, Sangrito Blast. So it's actually really, it's darker on camera than it really is. It's usually like a little more reddish color. It's really dark red though, but on the camera it looks like really dark brown or even black. Jeez, it's dark on the camera. So I do have some Baja Blast too. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. But guys, this is pretty interesting. Taco Bell original for a limited time only, unfortunately. So I'm kind of mad about that. So Sangrito Blast. What's the little thing here? I can't really read off the camera, so I'll have to do this. New. There we go. With this blast of natural and artificial citrus punch flavor. It's pretty good, I'd say. I'm gonna open it. Inside, look, you see little fizz bubbles there. That one right there. Really very good. I am smashing my balls as I do this, so you guys are welcome. So I opened that and taste tested it on Weekly Blaze, not just the video. At the cost of smashing my balls for a few seconds, but hey, it wasn't worth it, but I did it anyways. So yeah. Guys, I really don't have much to talk about today at all. Like, today was just like a good day, you know, it was just a normal day. Forgot to mention, I don't know if I ever mentioned Beyblade Burst. Here, let me plug in my camera before it goes dead. Because I didn't think I was going to be recording this long. So I anticipated it wrong, I guess. So I'm still only going to record for like a couple more minutes. But, yeah, so Beyblade Burst, something that is happening. It's the 3rd generation of Beyblade. I know a lot of guys aren't really interested in that anymore. But, you know, Beyblade was a really big part of my childhood. It was basically, I liked Beyblade a ton from like ages 9 to 13 even. Maybe not 13. Probably like 9 to 12 was like 9, 10, and 11 were probably my age, so I liked it best. I mean, there was a time when I was I actually liked it quite a bit when I was 12 too. For a time. Actually, I'll still go ahead and include 12 in it too, because I forgot how like when I just turned 12. Like, yeah, I'll just include 12 in it because it was no 9 to 11. I still liked it quite a bit when I was 12, and a little bit even with 13. But guys, 14 now. I didn't like it. I haven't really liked Beyblade in like a year that much. I'm starting to like it again. Because this whole Beyblade burst thing's got me hyped up. So hey, maybe expect more Beyblade videos. Guys, I was on the debate of ending my Beyblade stuff, but now I'm not. And holy crap, my hair though. I don't know what it's doing. Like, it's seriously like there's these little pieces like they're all looping and weird looking. Top of my head. I wish I can get a view of that, but nah, I'm not gonna try. I'll just put it though. There we go. Now it's all good. That was weird. But yeah, Beyblade Burst. It looks really interesting. It's basically, you know, they kind of blow up at the end of battles, and the stadium looks like a BB-10 attack type stadium bottom, but like a top half, like, you know, it's like a BB-10 stadium except like a top half of a 0G stadium attached on it, which I think is cool. But like, there's gonna be like the starter sets, there, like or boosters that come with, kind of recolors of 3 of them, like Spriggan. There's another one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and not end this, but like, I'm gonna go and cut, get more space on this SD card, and then I'll be right back. So hold on a second. I'll get the names ready, and I'll tell you guys about it. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I'm gonna be, showing some stuff that's really bright actually on the camera. So basically, the premise of the whole burst system is it has a new gimmick to where it's explode when it's been weakened enough, like kind of like a Beyblade, how like like when they stop spinning, like for like it's like the last 5 seconds they spin. Instead of doing that, they just blow up. It's great. So basically, they're gonna actually only be 3 layers because the last system was 5 layers. The 0G system had 5 layers, so now we're only going to 3. So there will be the layer, which the layer is the layer. Yeah, I don't get why they named the top part the layer. It acts as the upper contact between 2 Beyblade tops. Each wheel has its own design with a preference of 1 of 4 types: Striker, which is like an attack type; Defender, like a defense type; Survivor, like a stamina type; and Balancer, which is basically a balance type. The layer can be considered the equivalent of the hybrid wheel system's energy ring. So, yeah. The disc is the maintained weight of the Beyblade and provides contact points for the top. The designs on these wheels will help the top in one of 4 in one of the 4 types. What am I saying? I cannot talk for crap today. I'm sorry. The disc can be considered the equivalent of the hybrid wheel system's metal wheel. Metal or fusion wheel. That's it. There's the driver. The driver is the bottom part of the Beyblade and serves as the basis of the new system. The driver contains the height of the Beyblade, the style of the tip that the Beyblade spins on. The Beyblade receives a large attack. The track bursts, loosening the grip keeping all the parts together to allow them to fall apart. This signifies that the battle has been lost if everything kind of bursts. The driver can be considered the successor of the 4D system's 4D track, which I will agree with that. Basically, like the 4D. Here, I'll kind of go over the 4D tracks. So first up there was the first one, Final Drive. Basically, what it did is like there was the tip and track combined. So what that did was it started off like kind of more of a balance stamina defense type. Kind of just sits in the middle. It just sits in the middle. Then it kind of after it's been like halfway through its spin cycle, it'll start to go in attack mode. Then there's Final Survive, which is basically the opposite, which it starts off in attack, then it all of a sudden like midway through like getting to the center, it just stops and goes right to the center, which is pretty cool. Then there is what's the next one? I can only remember 4 of them right now, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, Delta Drive. Basically, Delta Drive, you could switch between 3 different tips: wide ball, flat, and sharp. Then there was bearing drive, which basically kept the Beyblade up longer than usual. Like it really kept it up like a couple minutes, not a couple minutes, like probably at least like probably on its own like a minute and a half longer, probably 45 seconds longer than like normal in a battle. Maybe not 45 seconds, but it kept it up longer than it usually would be. Then there's X Drive, which basically is just insane. It just does whatever it wants. Really, it's crazy. You can have it in like a mode where it just constantly switches, or it could be like in a mode like where it's like a whole flat or a semi-flat or kind of a sharp. I don't really know how to explain it, but like it's really cool. So it's basically like the track and tip combines, but all of them have the same feature, which is they blow up, which I think that's pretty awesome. And there's the Bay Cloud system, which basically it kind of reintroduces the Bay Pointer concept of where you have something attached. Like it's basically the Bay Pointer was something that you attach on the launcher, and you get points for battling. And like after you lost or won, you'd put your Bay Pointers together, like you and another person, and then they like if the guy won and the guy like the guy who won and would get the guy's point, like some of the guy's points who lost. So like the guy who lost would lose some of his points, and the other guy would gain some. That's just how that worked. But then now this kind of has alterations. Points are now tracked using a device called the Bay Logger. This keeps track of all your wins and losses against other opponents with the Bay Loggers. When you are done battling, you connect your Bay Logger to your smartphone or tablet's new Bay Cloud app via headphone jack to upload your results and determine your points overall ranking. It is unknown what precautions will be taken to avoid abuse of this feature. So guys, you heard me. This is basically going to be an online ranking system for Beyblade. Like, guys, that's something I've always dreamed of back when I was a little kid. I always thought, what if I could have something to where I could track my points, like, online or something? Like, actually have a rank, because, like, this whole idea started back in Bakugan, like the Bakugan days on 09 and stuff. Because in Bakugan, like, they had an online ranking system. I'm like in the show, I always thought, like, with this and Bakugan, like Bakugan and Beyblade, I thought, what if there's like an online system that keep track of like your points and like how many battles you won and lost? Like that'd be awesome. And now that's a thing. So that was awesome. So I'm glad to have that. Now so it's basically like a Bay Pointer on steroids. Like it's not just a little electronic, like a small little digital device. It's like a whole computer system. It's amazing. So first up, there's gonna be 2 DX starter sets, and those are gonna be a little more expensive, I believe. They're gonna be 2,200 yen, so that's roughly about $22. Yen is kind of like roughly like give or take a couple dollars around this price area. It's basically like if you were to put your decimals, like those last 2 numbers, the 2 last zeros, you'd be a decimal. So basically like $22 to 2,200 yen, you know. So they're going to be more expensive. So there's Valkyrie Wing XL and Spriggan Spread Fusion will be those 2. Those basically come with a Beyblade, a launcher, and a Bay Logger. So that's really awesome. Then you're going to get 2 starters, which those will be 1,200 yen, so about $12. Those are normal price. This is all July 2015, by the way. You'll have Ragnarok, Heavy Survive, and Kirby's Central Defense. I think the Kirby's one looks the best, by the way. Then there's going to be boosters, which are kind of like recolors, but we don't know how much they're actually going to cost, though. But basically, like the DX starters, you get a Beyblade, a launcher, and a Bay Logger. With the starters, you get a Beyblade and a launcher. With the boosters, you just get a Beyblade. So I'm assuming these will be about 1,000 yen, so $10, I'm guessing. Just to guess. So you're gonna get Spriggan Heavy Defense, Ragnarok Central XL, and Kirby's Wing Fusion. Then there's gonna be the Start Dash set, which will be how much is that gonna be? We don't know how much that's gonna be. But my guess is probably anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 yen. So $50, $60, I'd say. And basically, you're gonna get a launcher, a bay logger, a Beyblade, and you're gonna get a stadium. So those are B101 through B1008. So they're going back to B instead of BB. So it's for the numbering system. Because it used to be like in second generation it was like BB, whatever. Like the first generation had B something, like whatever number it was, kind of like a product number in a way. Then the Gen 2 had BB, and then Gen 2.5, which is what I call 0G, just because it was only one series, like one season kind of thing. Season, whatever you want to call it. I call it Generation 2.5, and they used BBG, and now they're just going back to B. We don't know what BB, or B09 or B10 will be, but B11 will be the launcher grip, so basically that's so you don't have to hold a tiny little launcher, you actually get to hold, like, something that's bigger, so your hands aren't all like, I can barely hold, so like, and then you have a good grip on it, so, you know, it works, you know. So that's gonna work. And then you're gonna get, at some point, we don't know what B this will be, but it'll be the Burst Stadium, which I'm hyped about. So there will be an anime, which is good, I'm glad. And then the manga will begin May 15th, so that is soon, guys. So yeah. So Beyblade Burst was revealed following a 3-year hiatus from the last series, 0G. And yeah, this series basically has the same, is actually, okay, I didn't know this. So basically the series takes place before the Metal Saga, but after the original saga. So there's a, you know, original, Metal, and then there's Burst. So there's a 3-year time gap between the original and Metal, so Burst will take place in between. I don't know if we're gonna have like younger versions of the Metal Saga, older versions of the original cast, or we're gonna just have completely new people, which I'm guessing new people. So guys, this is pretty hype because, guys, the closest things we ever come to point systems are like the Bay Pointer, which is basically, oh yeah, little digital, like, electronic device. You know, it's like digital devices that aren't really that cool, like, or advanced. It was cool, like, it kept all it did would be, you know, keeping track of your points. And then you had another one, the Bay Point card, which is a little more advanced. You'd swipe it on a machine, and that'd tell you your points. The only bad thing about that was, yeah, you really couldn't have, like, an actual track. I guess you could write it down, but, like, this is mainly to prevent cheating. But that's another problem I see with the Beyblade Logger, is cheating could be happening. I could see that happening, so that might be a problem. We'll see. Now, but the cool thing I liked about the Bay Point cards, opposed to the Bay Pointer, is, yeah, the Bay Pointer I think looked cooler and was more advanced. Not more advanced, like you could actually see how many points you had and stuff. There was a prize system. So basically when you got your Bay Point card at level 1, you got a WBBA special face bolt. It said WBBA on it. At level 2 you got a clear green face bolt that had a clear green Pegasus face bolt. At level 5 you got a, and I don't know if this is exact, but this is what I heard. Level 5 you get a face bolt that says WBBA Bronze and Infinity Libra. Level 7 you get a face bolt that says WBBA Silver. And when you max out your thing into level 10, you get a face bolt that says WBBA Gold, and you also get a Mercury Anubis Legend version. And how you'd actually keep track is you put a sticker over, because there's like 10 little slots here. I can actually show you. I have my Bay Point card somewhere over here. We're going into the realm of my toys, so. Oh god, it's gonna fall, ain't it? Yeah. Oh god. Oh man. I'm going to set you guys down quickly before everything falls over. Oh man. So this is not good. Just try. You guys are hearing this live, so yeah. Oh man, this is a problem. Got it. Fixed it. Fixed it. No, or not, or not, or not. Okay, guys, after struggles, I did end up getting it. So here's my Beyblade launcher. Oh man, this stuff though, this is great. I miss Beyblade. So here's basically what my launcher looks like. Most of you guys might not even be familiar with this kind of stuff, but this is kind of like stuff that they had, like a launcher that you could spin left and right, suspensions, angle compasses, metal assists, grip rubbers, extensions if you have big hands like I do. And this is the Bay Point car. This is what it looked like. I don't have a Bay Pointer, but like you could see right here, there's like little squares. That's where your stickers would go. So all those struggles just to basically get that, worth it, worth it. So, you know, the new system will be the Bay Logger. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for today. I think I recorded a fair amount to you guys, so yeah, that's it. So comment thumbs, or no, I always do that on like the first day I record. I always like to end this thing, but no, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. That's how it should be done, not ending the whole video, just ending today. So yeah, that's it. So see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys, it's Tuesday. I'll probably try to record later, but couple things today. Just two for now. Something funny at lunch today. So you know, it was a field trip day. Like we were going to see this one thing. Not really like a field trip, but like, you know, like we were going to see kind of a field trip. But like we were going to see a play about the Holocaust. So before that, we all the 8th graders got to go have lunch. All right. So someone in my like sitting near me, like probably a couple seats away, put a plate of whatever in the microwave. So then a couple minutes later, someone gets out, you know, throws away something. They look at the microwave, and then they yell, "Fire!" I'm like, we all look at it. In there, it's a fire in the microwave, so people are blowing on that stuff, and the stuff that falls out, they're stomping on it so it doesn't catch on fire. They unplugged the microwave and they had to put it outside because they didn't want the fire alarms to go off. So it was pretty crazy. It was kind of hectic, that lunch. I thought it was pretty crazy. But, you know, that's just me. So, anyways, gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh, hey. The fuck? Anyways. So my arm there. Yeah, that's weird. My light just made noise. I don't like that, actually. I really don't like that. So anyway, so I have something really cool, though. A Baja Blast, man. With a blast of natural and artificial tropical lime flavor. I'm a fan. You know, no fat, 95 milligrams sodium, 74 carbs, 73 grams of sugar. No protein, 280 calories, 20 fluid ounces, or 1.25 pints, or 591 milliliters. It doesn't matter. Let's just taste test this right now. Not taste test, but re-taste test it from last year. Oh man, sound though. So I'll give you guys a nice in-depth look in this. Smells good. It tastes great, but actually I have to go do stuff, so I'll talk to you guys later. So I'm sorry to kind of cut this off quick, but you know, just stuff to do. So I'll get back to you guys later, hopefully. Alright guys, it's Thursday. I'm sorry I skipped Wednesday, didn't record much Tuesday. Again, I'm just not really wanting to record as much lately. I'll try and pick that up next week. I know I said that last week too, but you know, or at least try to pick it up the next couple days. So yeah, I need to still upload to like 2 weekly blazes, and then this one, which are already a Thursday. That's a problem, guys. So yeah. I'm trying to think, what has happened the past couple of days? Nothing really notable, from Wednesday or today, I don't think. I'm trying to think, is there anything notable? Okay. Oh! The Mario Kart DLC. 200cc, by the way. How do you get that? Like, do you have to get all... Do you have to, like, complete all 150cc's or, like, get 3 stars? I don't know how to get it. I haven't looked it up, though, but I'll probably do that. So, I hope you don't have to do all 150cc. I don't feel like doing that. That would suck. I don't even think I've done any 150cc stuff in Mario Kart 8. And, fuck, I hit my foot. I'm just gonna sit down, because every time I walk around, man, that always happens. Like, I always hurt myself or something stupid like that. So, Amiibo support, there's more Amiibo. I think it was like Mega Man, Sonic, Rosalina, Bowser, Toad. One more. Can't think of it right now. Hold on. I got this, guys. I got this. Oh, man. Who was it? Oh, come on. Come on, brain. I already said Mega Man, Sonic, Rosalina, Toad, and Bowser. Maybe that was all? Trying to think. And I know there's Pac-Man, Wario, and Olimar, but they don't really count because they're not, like, out yet. Crap. That's gonna bother me now. So, oh man, who was the last? Was there even the last one? Let me just. Hold on. Trying to think. What was the last one? Oh, by the way, Silver Mario. I know it's kind of opposite, but apparently Silver Mario is appearing at Targets or something. Not at Targets, but like appearing on the site. Oh, Villager was the last one. How did I not think of that? Because Villager is part of the DLC. So, anyways, the Amiibo stuff in the 200cc is just, you know, its own update. It's 4.0, but the DLC adds like 4 new carts. I don't really like the Stug Bug or whatever. I think it's that. I don't even know. I really don't. Stug Bug. I think. There's some really cool, like actual Mario vehicle that looked awesome. There's like a Animal Crossing bike that I like. Rhymes. But, and then there's the Dry Bowser thing that looked awesome, but it's not really my type of vehicle, I should just say. Then there's the new characters. You have the Villager from Animal Crossing, which I think that's pretty cool. Isabelle, another character from Animal Crossing. Then you have Dry Bowser, who's, you know, that's really awesome having back. But the thing is, the new courses. Oh man. So there's the Crossing Cup. That one, it had Baby Park, which I'm glad to see that back. That's a really cool one. I don't know what it's called, but I think it has cheese in its name. Cheese something, I don't know. That was a pretty good one. Then there's that Jungle Place. I didn't really like it as much. It was alright. But it reminds me of that one Dragon Place from the past DLC, which I wasn't a big fan of. So, you know. Animal Crossing Place was just amazing, though. I don't even remember what was in the other cup. I don't even remember anything about that cup. Oh, Neo Bowser City was in the other cup, which was the Bell Cup. And there's that one Toy Place, which is cool, I guess. That was a pretty cool place. I know what the last one was, but I want to get to the third one first. Which, that's the problem I am having here. Okay. Mario Kart 8 DLC. Pack 2, what was it? Let's look this up. DLC. No! Oh my god, I can't type right now. Um, Super Bell Subway. That was the last one. I like that place. Neo Bowser City was cool too, if I didn't mention that. And that toy place I said was, I think I said that was pretty cool. Then there was the Big Blue. Big Blue was great. Oh man. So, what do I think about the DLC? I like it. How long will I be playing Mario Kart 8 from now on? Once I probably finish my Let's Play, I probably won't play it much. If you guys don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Kart 8, in my opinion. I think it's not that good. Or, no, I shouldn't say that. I take that back. It's okay. But I feel like what I thought it was going to be is really, 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 really disappointing. Because it seemed like it was going to be so awesome, but it's like, meh. It's okay at best. Because, you know, with all past Mario Karts, like, they either had amazing things to keep you going, or, like other modes that are actually fun. Unlike this game, there's, like, battle mode completely just sucks. And also, what was I gonna say about that? Oh, yeah, but, like, for example, like, the other games, like, main ones I could still play, because, like, those are ones I grew up with. But, like, the main ones I've played, there's Double Dash and Wii. The reason I can still play Double Dash is because that actually is interesting, has its own thing. Hi, Odie. And Wii is just insanely hard to unlock stuff. I still don't even have Me Outfit B or Dry Bowser yet, so actually this is the first time I get to use Dry Bowser. Hey, oh shoot, I need to record actually a little bit more. So, oh man, I forgot. God dang it, I have to record the Amiibo News. Or not Amiibo News, Amiibo Informer. Oh, I don't want to, but I have to. So I guess I'll do that now. Oh, speaking of Amiibo really quickly. I actually get pre-ordered. I have a pre-order on Wario now. So probably out of the 5 I didn't have, probably the least exciting. But hey, I still got him. So it's alright. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go record now, unfortunately, for Amiibo, whatever the hell it's called. Amiibo Informer. I really don't want to. I kind of forgot about that. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, God, why? Anyways, I'm gonna go do that now, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow then. So, yeah, see you then. Alright, guys, it's Friday, and, not really much to talk about today, I don't think, and, oh, what the fuck? Whoa. Sorry about it's messy, but, whoa. What is that? What is that? Oh man. Yes, this is a Futon if you didn't know. I don't know if I actually mentioned I was getting it, but here it is. It's nice and orange. So, it's not as big as I originally thought it was gonna be. Like, take a look here. How far my legs go out, so. You know, and I it's okay. This is forgivable, but like, I kind of like how the back's up, more upright than I think. I wish it could go back a little farther. But if I kind of just slump down a little bit, slouch, I guess that'll work. But if you kind of pull that and bring that like that, now you're basically in a half sleeping position here. So yeah. And then you can just go all the way down. So now it's completely flat. And it looks like a mirror image of itself. And you could just kind of lay here like I am right now and be like, oh god, this is comfortable. It's comfortable. So got to give it that. But yeah, that's pretty nice. But yeah, it's still a bit messy because just moving and stuff, you know. When you move, it's kind of hard. Not really move, but like when you get something new, I should say. I don't know, well, did I say move? I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's why it's so messy in here. But yes, the futon. It has arrived. Don't actually have much battery life, so I'm gonna go in this room and talk about future plans of that room and stuff. So yeah. Oh man, here we go. If I could grab this, that'd be amazing. Doesn't seem to be happening very well. There we go. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright guys, so, sorry about that. Just want to close that door. Yeah. So, future plans of this room and that room. So, I'll kind of go over the evolution of my rooms. I like to do this. I've always wanted to. I might make a video on this at some point. I don't know. Not really, but I do actually have room tours if you guys want to watch them. Just look up room tours or behind the scenes or studio. I don't know. Like, I have quite a few. So, yeah. Now, in here, originally from 2005, August 2005, when I first moved into this house. And by the way, if you want to know, this house was built up by us. We built it. We didn't move into it. It was not pre-built. We lived at our old house, and we kept coming by here and checking on the progress of it being built. So yes, this is a new house. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know, but originally, if you guys remember, there were no posters at all. No posters at all. Nothing. So basically, my bed was a bunk bed, and it was like right on that wall. It didn't stick out, it was just on that wall. Do I miss this kind of older stuff? Yeah, but at the same time, this stuff is probably better. So yeah. But yeah, this is how it was. Right here, I think it was a bit smaller. There are 6 drawers instead of 3. But these drawers have like kind of 2 drawers inside of them, I guess you could say. So basically the same size. I think these are even bigger. The top was flat. There was no little, I guess bridge there, if you want to call it that. Right here was it had 2 little things down there, 2 little drawers, and then there's like a little thing that you open up like sideways like that, like a door. There's like 2 of them you open up, and then at the top was just flat. Then there's this little box, like it was like if you had the side, like if you're looking at a box, like a rectangular prism. Now the bottom was there, the top was there, and on the sides, you know how there's like the longer sides and the shorter sides. The shorter sides would be there, but then the longer sides weren't. And there I used to have like my DVD player, Dreamcast, GameCube. At least GameCube was in there for a little while. Or actually for quite a while. So that's how that was. On top of my big dinosaur TV. So, yeah. And that blue thing right there with all that crap on it was actually over here originally. So, yeah. This fan was a baseball wooden fan with 4 blades instead of 5. So, basically, then until... Oh, and right here there's nothing. But from then until January 2010, it stayed like that. And then I got this desk. I like this desk, and come on, guy. Come on, there you go. So that's how that is. July 2012 was sort of the big changes started coming in. And I actually spent that 4th of July on an air mattress. I think it was for 2 nights I spent it. No, was it just? Yeah, 2 nights. The night of 4th of July, the night after 4th of July. So, the 4th and 5th of July nights, I actually spent sleeping on the ground. My stuff wasn't here yet, and we already got the crap out. So yeah. Now you have this here. Dinosaur TV was actually there for a little while. So that's all that was. And you got this bed and that nightstand over there. That blue thing moved. Then there's this, and then the desk's still here. And it stayed like that until, I guess you could get technical and say, December, actually, it was New Year's Eve, December 2012, so that's when I actually got the new TV, so that's that, and, yeah, I'm not gonna count consoles because that's just like, oh god, that would take forever. Then in here, the fan actually changed May 2013. So yeah, now we're gonna get into the how this room is. Couple extra things though. You know, like posters went up, I believe, November 2013 when the poster started to go up, and the Naruto one right there was up for actually quite a while before that, but you know, whatever. But then like August 2014 we got this shelf and that shelf. So they're still actually pretty new. And we're actually gonna get one more of each. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna I don't know if I want to though in a way. Because we're going to move this over that way, which my TV's already far over enough as is. And I don't think I want to get another shelf if we have to move this. So yeah, if we have to move that, I don't think I'm going to get another shelf, to be honest with you guys. But this can move over to here, move that stuff, and then that shelf can move over more. Or that shelf stays, and then I'm going to put a shelf next to it. And the other shelf will probably be bare for a while. I really just need another shelf for my consoles. The thing I thought about was actually maybe we could do a shelf over here and actually clear that out and push it to the left and then have space right there. That was what I thought about because I think I would like that better. So yeah. Guys, I really wish I had like some sort of battery to where I could walk around like maybe there's like a portable charger. That'd be amazing. Like you charge that. I don't know. Why am I so bad at charging my camera for real though? Like it's not that hard of a task. Like honestly, charging a camera. Oh man, that's a difficult task right there. Not really. So yeah, but like, my room, you know, it started off, you know, pretty decently. My room actually seemed bigger back then, not because I was younger, just because, like, this bed didn't stick out 5 years. And, like, there was no shelves, the dressers were a bit smaller, so it had less space. Way back in the day, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so sorry about that, the phone decided to ring. Now anyways, but like it was smaller, like I said, way back in the day, the desk wasn't even here. But like my dressers were smaller, my bed didn't stick out, there was no nightstand, and no shelves. So my room basically, guys, like that little space right there where the shelf is was nothing. Actually over there still was stuff, and where that shelf was, to be honest, there was still stuff there. So yeah, this was a bit smaller. Actually quite a bit smaller, so there's a little more space. That was quite a bit smaller too, like probably to like right there-ish. It was nothing else. And maybe it was moved centered more. That was over here, but that's not much of a difference. There was some little thing over there, but that's not much. No nightstand. And the bed I'd say probably stopped about right here. Which yeah, it's actually maybe it was actually really not wide. Or actually, I went farther back, I'm thinking, actually. Because it stopped at right here, but there was actually a lot more room just because of two things. One being, it was, you know, I was smaller, and two, the back of my bed actually sticks out, so it seems like a lot smaller than it really was. Like, it was actually a lot bigger than it seems, to be honest. Not like way, way bigger, but it was still bigger than it really was nowadays. Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go for a minute. Cause I don't want them to yell. Cause like Fridays, it's kind of like, oh, we have whatever for dinner, so they're gonna my dad's probably gonna yell if you're like, oh, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, shit. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get that problem out of the way right now and come back in a minute. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh yeah, I'm kind of back, if you didn't tell. So, I think it might have been a better idea in retrospect if I would have, like, got, instead of a queen-size bed, a full-size bed, bunk bed. And you're probably saying, why would you need a bunk bed? Not actually a bunk bed, but where the bed's up higher, and I'd have, like, a desk. I'd have a desk space underneath, so then I'd have another space freed up, plus it would be less room. I don't know, guys, that's just in retrospect, I probably should have done that, but hey, this isn't the worst, but I kind of miss my big space, middle room space here. I really do miss that. I wish I had that. Like, I wish beds just were on the ground and they just folded in. You just pull carpet over and, like, it would work. And everything would be okay and you have space and crap. I don't know, that's just me. But, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna give you guys evolution of the bathroom. No, I'm just kidding. But, I'll give you guys evolution of this room, too. So basically, I know, again, it's a mess right now, but it'll get better. But, should I close this or should I not close this? I'll just keep it open. Originally, this room was actually painted yellow, and it was just completely, it was, like, if you thought my room was messy, it was, like, probably 4 times as messy. I shit you not, it was way worse. Maybe I'll show you a picture at some point on my DSi, but, like, there was just stuff covering the floor. It was bad. These blue things have been there since, like, forever. The closet used to just be a mess. Nothing used to even be right here. And then over here was actually this, just my TV on the floor. So that's all there was. And then when I got, you know, this nicer, newer room, I guess you would say, this was now here. There was actually a baseball chair here. I forgot to mention that. That was there for quite a while too. And then there was, what was there? Oh, that was new right there. And then I'm not gonna count the chalkboard because I've had that for so long, but it's just in the other room that I moved it in here. So yeah, basically I got that was the biggest thing, and repainted walls and stuff. So it kind of just stayed like that till 2013 August, in which I got those 2 chairs and got rid of the baseball chair. I still have a little baseball foot rust though. Actually not sure what I'm gonna do with these chairs, because, like, if you look here, that's just a stain, by the way, it's not like puke or anything. But, like, here's my problem, because I kind of would like to do something like that, but then there's, like, no room to get through here. And I want room to, you know, if someone wants to walk through, they can walk through. And then over here, I actually need that space a lot, so, you know, that wouldn't work. Oh, and I actually had that for a while, too. Like, ever since, like, this room's got redone. So basically, oh, hey, Odie, that's your first time on the Futon, I believe. And, so yeah. And then just recently, this April, we basically cleaned out the whole room. Shelving's now a thing. And Futon. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit by my cat now, because she's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down. This thing's actually like a bed, though. Like, it's actually really cool. She likes it. I could tell she's gonna hog this whole thing. I could basically, like, at night, I might just literally put this in a futon mode for her. Cause I know she's not gonna sleep in my bed anymore. Like, I mean, I don't even need to put this in a futon mode. This is fine for a cat. So, you know, cat, what are you doing? Oh, you're just gonna roll over. Be careful, like, this thing's not that big, like I said. But there is actually one more thing we're gonna get in here, which is a table. Because this little Halo Reach Legendary Edition, as you can see, it's kind of cluttered and it's not doing its job as well. Because it's not really meant to be a table, but it worked. It was a good temporary table for a while. I believe I started using it as a table back in, like, November or something like that. It's been a pretty good table, I'd say. Oh god, I made the camera just go all crazy. But yeah, it was a really good table for the time being. Temporary table, but we're going to get an actual table this weekend, which I'm happy about, because I kind of want an actual table and not look like shit in here. Because, guys, this room's looking so nice. Once we get this crap figured out, you know, it will basically be done, and then we just get this out of here and put that in there, and then, hey, we got it ready. It's all good, you know? But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and relax now, guys. I will talk to you guys sometime, at some point. Probably tomorrow. So, yeah. Alright, guys, it's Saturday now. I'm just ending this off here for reasons. I'll get to that next week with Blaze. So anyways, comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.